So, in your work as a play therapist and as a parent, I'm
Mhm.
curious, what practices do you bring in for the adults in those scenarios? So, you use a lot of mindfulness, grounding practices. You mentioned kind of finding that safe, grounded space at home.
Mhm.
What does that look like? Like, what are some of those
As
practices?
oh yeah, as far as with my clients
Yeah, or yourself.
or myself, yeah.
So, if for the sensitive cycle breakers out there who are wondering, what are the practices that I'm talking to myself
Yes, yeah.
differently, but are there other things that I'm bringing in?
Oh, beautiful question. Um, it's practical, but I'll go back to my
Mm-hmm.
earlier thing of like treat yourself like a indoor plant,
Love this
right?
metaphor.
Or outdoor plant, you know? What do
Yeah.
they need? They need
Oh.
lots of sunlight, so you need vitamin D.
Mm-hmm.
Drink water, right? Making this is basic, but it's just those things, right?
Yeah.
Grounded, go outside. That's what I like to do. I like to walk outside and feel my feet on the
Mm-hmm.
earth
Yep.
to feel a sense of like connected to my ancestors, right?
Mm-hmm.
The soil that they were on and being giving thanks and everything like that.
Mm-hmm.
As well as just kind of walking. So movement is medicine, nature
Yes.
is medicine, right? And then being able to eat a nourishing meal, right?
Mm-hmm.
That looks like I'm being more mindful of like anti-inflammatory diet, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Um, eating all the stuff that's colorful on my plate, that's healthy.
Yeah.
So yeah, just and I think listening in,
Mm-hmm.
tuning in
Mm-hmm.
to what I need. What is it that I need right now? So for example, me having this conversation with you is very nourishing for me, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because it's my way of I'm able to connect to someone without having to over explain or
Yeah.
just
Yeah.
be.
Mm-hmm.
I set the space up, for this
Yeah.
because it was an intention. It was an act.
Mm-hmm.
I wanted to make sure like
Yeah.
these are the gun, these two things behind me are actually, if you can see here. Oh,
Yeah.
I don't know if they'll be able to see, but um they're my what do you call it? From the Akan tribe. That's from where I'm from.
Mm-hmm.
And my mother got this from when she visited Ghana like 30 years ago. And they are kente cloth.
Mm.
So her grandmother wore this, and so this is what's behind me to keep me rooted and grounded. And then in the middle
Oh.
is my family, a multicultural family, me being married to an expat,
Mm-hmm.
my mom, my Ghanaian, my British family, all the things.
Oh,
So
that's so beautiful. I mean, these are your roots there in
mhm,
physical form.
mhm,
So important to have those symbols, those
mhm,
connection points.
mhm.
And
Yep.
I appreciate what you're saying about these pieces that are medicine because I think if you
Mhm.
grew up in more of a chaotic or traumatic environment,
Yeah.
I know from my own experience, those simple things were hard
Hmm.
or they didn't get to
Hard to
take up
come by.
space, hard to
Right.
come by.
Hmm.
So even just saying, what do I need now is kind of a
Hmm.
revelation. Because
Yeah,
that was a luxury
it
growing up.
was. Right. Right.
So
What do I
you have to
need
get back.
now?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Mm-hmm.
What do I not deserve? What do I have to earn?
Mm.
My body is giving me signals and telling me,
Yeah.
right, that it's as simple as me lighting an incense. I remember in grad school, I just started getting on the term of like self-care because, it's just all the things, stress. And if you
Yep.
already come from a stress environment, you're like, okay, I'm just thrown into it. But
Right.
but I was like, okay, I actually need to like shift the gears here and understand what does that mean, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I was making smoothies every day or being able to, someone told me once, like my roommate, she said like my, I treated my room like a temple.
Mm.
Which was like interesting because I was like, what do you mean by that? Because I would light my incense, right? Grounding practice, look at the smoke, let it dissipate, you know what I
Mm.
mean? Read a book, low lights,
Mm-hmm.
right? Um, Light a candle, love white lighting candles, right? The Himalayan salt, just
Oh
kind of,
yeah.
even just my eyes able to see like, okay, this is soft
Mm-hmm.
and it's helping me re-engage into my senses, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hmm.
And
Yeah,
having my
so
water on the
important.
side.
Yeah, I love this. Just the intentionality, taking care of your senses, your nervous system. But deeper than that, right? Having the rituals.
The rich.
Yeah.
Oh, if I had to go back, I love that. Stability is struct routines, rituals.
Mm, yes. Routines and ritual structure.
Routines and rituals. Rituals is not something that's like evil or, whatever, some voodoo
Right.
stuff, right?
Exactly.
It's just this consistent routine
Mm-hmm.
that allows me to pour into myself,
That's it.
right? That regulates my nervous system.
That's it. I mean, I think people get scared away by that term ritual, but it is. It's
Right,
just these,
right.
it's traditions, it's practices, right? It's the things that you
Mhm.
do regularly for yourself or bringing that intentionality, bringing some sacred energy, something we need that as
We
humans
do.
and especially sensitive humans,
Right.
something beyond ourselves.
Sensitive souls.
Yeah, exactly. We need something to pour into those souls.